Good day, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Today we have an article from Inverse.com titled, Rise of Skywalker Leak Suggests Rey has a Shocking New Jedi Master. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing to the channel. Helps it out a lot. We also have a merch shop, link in the description below. But let's get into this. Who will train Rey in the ways of the Force now that Luke Skywalker is a ghost and all the other available teachers are evil? The answer might be staring us in the face, and the new leak could confirm the best twist nobody saw coming for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. If one rumor turns out to be true, Rey has a new Jedi Master in The Rise of Skywalker, and it's easily the coolest thing you could possibly imagine. So this could contain possible spoilers for The Rise of Skywalker, and the reason why I put heavy-duty spoiler warning above is that though I love speculating about this kind of stuff, and I love fan theories of all kinds, sometimes when we inch closer to the Star Wars movie coming out, certain theories and leaks start to seem close to the truth, simply because we've exhausted all our options. Are geek journalists, fans, and pundit kinds alike? Infinite numbers of Ewoks hammering away randomly on keyboards and eventually creating a script for the Return of the Jedi? Maybe. The point is, even purveyors of obviously fake Star Wars news, cough cough Mike Zero, can occasionally be right, even by accident. And something tells me this next leak might be legit. Ready? Yep, this is your actual final spoiler warning. Okay, according to the leak video posted by Making Star Wars on Monday, Rey is trained by none other than General Leia Organa near the opening moments of The Rise of Skywalker. That's right. Leia is straight up Rey's new pseudo-Jedi Master, and that's seen in the D23 trailer where Rey throws her lightsaber and then catches it Thor style is in fact a scene from Rey training with Leia. Does this make sense? Does this seem real? If I search my feelings in terms of what would be good in the movie and what I think J.J. Abrams would do, the specific idea of Leia training Rey scans as real to me. It feels right based on what we saw in the end of The Last Jedi, and it makes sense relative to Leia's amazing Force powers at the beginning of that film too. Naysayers might point out that Leia training Rey doesn't make sense, because the new films haven't demonstrated that Leia is formally trained as a Jedi, but that's bullshit. Leia could have learned to focus and harness her powers in all sorts of ways in between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. The biggest difference is that Leia was probably very secretive about all that, at least in contrast to Luke. In the 2016, an all-in-canon novel called Bloodline by Claudia Gray made pretty clear that Leia's status as Darth Vader's daughter caused all sorts of political headaches, meaning it totally makes sense that Leia's amazing Force powers were something she kept a closely guarded secret. But what it also means is that on some level, Leia could be a fully fledged Jedi, which means the idea that she is helping to train Rey in this new film fits. Plus, let's get real, it would be cool as hell to see Leia showing Rey how to throw a lightsaber. How will Abrams pull this off using archive footage of Carrie Fisher? I guess we'll see, but if it does happen, I'm guessing it will rock. To be fair, there's a lot of other stuff in this particular leak, including the implication that Rey, Finn, and Poe are trying to solve a murder mystery, a weird twist involving Rey's parents, and even a half-assed explanation for C-3PO's red eyes. So here's some big takeaways from the specific Making Star Wars leak. Leia trains Rey. The double-bladed lightsaber from the trailer first appears as a mysterious weapon, and Rey, Finn, and Poe are sent on a mission to figure it out. C-3PO's program forbids him from reading and the writing on the saber at first, but then he does, and he gets red. When Rey touches it, she has a vision of Dark Rey. Kylo implies that Rey's parents sold her to servitude to protect her from something, and the double-bladed saber was the murder weapon that killed Rey's parents. So, does all this sound real? Maybe not, but enough of it has a ring of truth to make you think we're getting some real spoilers at this point. I'm not sure if I buy the idea about a murder mystery involving an old Sith saber will set up the plot to Rise of Skywalker, but maybe? I'm also not sure Rey's parents will matter as much to the plot, but again, Abrams has said there will be more about them, so who knows. All in all, every single leak from Rise of Skywalker should be treated like a statement from Obi-Wan Kenobi in A New Hope. It could be true, but then again, it could be a lie disguised another truth. If Leia trains Rey at the beginning of the Rise of Skywalker, that would be amazing. But it doesn't necessarily mean Leia will be the only teacher Rey seeks out. After all, Palpatine has a pretty amazing master-apprentice credentials from a certain point of view. So what do you think about this news? Do you think Leia is going to train Rey? Possibly. Do they have enough footage for that? Possibly, possibly not. Maybe they'll make hints about it, though, because I do think it takes place about a year after The Last Jedi. Do you think Rey will touch this double-bladed lightsaber and have the vision of Dark Rey? Is that where Dark Rey comes from? Do you think the double-bladed lightsaber is the murder weapon that killed Rey's parents? I guess we'll only find out, really, when Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker comes out. But in the meantime, it's fun speculating about these things. And I really like the whole lightsaber throw here. I really, really do. But let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think Leia will teach Rey anything about being a Jedi? Let me know down below. And as always, take care and have an awesome day.